Hi folks, here we are about to tell you about day 60, which was a little bit dangerous and involved a few beers. It was a Peebles. Where I'm standing now, the view behind us is where I took my very first picture for my sponsorship for last year's walk, over a year ago now. So this is the very place, and there is the very seat. So don't forget, give us a like, please. Let's have a subscribe if you haven't watched. If you enjoy it, don't forget subscribe please, and like, and thank you to everybody who subscribed. I really appreciate it. I will try to be as happy and cheerful as I possibly can and go as far as I can, but I need your help to do it. So all the best folks, here we go. Here's the video. Good afternoon. This is a place. Good afternoon. This is a place where I did my very first video picture for the Land's End job. Today I'm going to tell you about day 60, which was from Walkerburn, the day of the Village of the Dead, after I'd had me campfire with the logs that the kind guy gave us. Not eating the chicken dinner that the kind guy gave us, unfortunately not at 11 o'clock at night. Then there was a march to Peebles, past some nice posh golf courses. I will put the names in the pictures later. Got to Peebles, met Rob. Rob was something to do with Tweed Rangers FC. He was doing the clubhouse out. He said he recommended a campsite, which funny enough Steve Ahors had also been to, and he recommended it, so walked a mile and a half and it was boiling. I was absolutely roasted. When I got there, they wouldn't let us stay there. I was pretty upset. I tried to explain it, but they weren't interested. Thanks a lot, I will name you in the video. Luckily there was a garage next door with a fridge compartment, and so I bought 2 cans of very ice cold drink and consumed one before I even got out the door of the garage, because I was boiling. I went back and back to Rob again, and had a cup of coffee and a biscuit with him at the clubhouse. Had a bit word about Tweed Rangers, etc. He was very helpful. He put me on track for somewhere else to stay, which was further up through Peebles, near the river. Sorry to keep looking around, but I'm frightened as any dogs turn up. And that turned out a good place. He told us to go past swim baths, and then I was told to go to a pub, which was called The Bridge. Steve had also been there. I had a great night there when I got there eventually. Great night, some great people from just up the road really. Brilliant night, brilliant sponsorship, great night. Fantastic. England won the football as well. I had to keep quiet about that. But the rain. No dogs. The rain was unbelievable that night. The worst I'd had in the entire trip, and it was the worst of the entire trip, I think. Because it was sustained. I went to the Indian and I bought an Indian meal, just to keep out the rain and just get some food for later. And took it to the tent. When I got back to the tent, I was drenched. I mean really drenched, soaked to the skin. Ate the Indian slowly and then started worrying. I was very near the river and thinking to myself, am I going to get washed away? I don't like this. So I spent the rest of the next 2 or 3 hours checking the flood warnings, checking the weather warnings, going through a whole of that, panicking. Eventually I thought, bollocks, I'm going to sleep. I woke up in the morning still in one piece. It had stopped raining. Spoke to some locals and saw some people I'd seen the night before, and they did tell me that that particular place had been flooded before, so I suppose I was a bit lucky because it was really wet. The Tweed was really up. Well, also I told not to go behind the grandstand of Peebles FC, anybody, because it ain't safe there. Go on the plane, but go a little bit higher up than I went in the park. Thank you.